Okay, so warm welcome everybody. Welcome to the MindCAPITAL Team Weekly Training. My name is Simon Stepsys, coming from the UK, MindCAPITAL Ambassador. Great to be here this evening. I hope you're all having a great weekend. Again, we've had a great profitable week again with MindCAPITAL, guys. I'm going to give you the updates and I'm going to give you some training how to build. Only 8 days. So this time next week, we get the launch of the new bot. Very excited about that. Great to see my friends and partners all over the world. Absolutely fabulous. Don't be afraid of putting your video cameras on. We're friendly guys, we are. So we got, who we got here? We have got, of course, Palio from York, superstar, absolutely international business superstar, building business all over the world. Great to see the Palio from York. Stefan from Germany, my good old buddy. We've been together a long time and long may it continue. Great to have you here. Brian, great to see you, Brian, there. Yes, absolutely fantastic. Just remind me of the countries that you're from. I know Rudolph, my good friend out there in the Caribbean, always here, always there. And again, we wish we were in the Caribbean. I can say that. It's cold here in the UK, wet, cold, damp, overcast. I think I've seen the sun once this week. It's you know, a bit grey, but I'm so positive. I just, you know, I'm like happy every day anyway. But of course, I love the sun. Boss, good to see you, my friend, as always. Peter, Canada, absolutely fantastic. And also we got Ben from Luxembourg on. Ben, magnificent and great leadership, and well done for yesterday's the French-speaking countries, literally the full Zoom training, the online event that you did. Just so you're aware, Ben did plan on doing the hotel event there. Actually, 2 events, one in Luxembourg and Belgium. Obviously, we're in COVID-19, guys, and you know, that's basically you know, it's stopping everybody doing that. So Ben took it online. We did an online event yesterday, and it was brilliant. And check my timeline out on Facebook because I posted each recording on there. In fact, actually, before we did the Zoom with the French, we also did the German team. We did a Zoom with the German team as well, giving them the updates again there. So Carsten, if you're watching this, I think Stefan was on that maybe. Again, just keeping everybody up to date, transparent with all the information. And we've got an international business. And again, you know, we've had, of course, you know, like we've explained before, ups and downs, and but we're still making money, and we've had a profitable week, and that's brilliant. Another week of profits. We've got to take that on board. I know they're smaller, but any profit is better. On the big side of things, we obviously have only got 8 days. So this time next week, well, tomorrow, we got the new bot. Okay, we've got the new bot launch. And we're all very excited about getting our hands on that and getting some really good profits coming in. And I don't think there's any limits with that new bot, just so you're aware of that. So that's going to be something very exciting. Just if you look at the crypto markets, you know, I did some great training with Ben yesterday, the crypto markets. I mean, even I was expecting a bit more of a pullback, but there's so much money flooding into Bitcoin. The institutions are coming on massively. And there's no end to it. I mean, they're all talking about the price going off the scale in 2021. 100K has been, you know, by the end of this time next year as well, it's been well documented. Even 50K is amazing, isn't it? I mean, I'd take 30K any day, every day of the week. 30, I'd be very happy with that. I actually prefer it lower, actually, because we get paid in Bitcoin, yeah. But otherwise, ultimately, by holding the tokens, remember, you're actually going to be making more than tokens are designed to make more than just the upside of what Bitcoin will produce. Okay, so let's say Bitcoin doubled yesterday, that would take it to 40K or roundabouts. Okay, and yet you'll see in these other cryptocurrencies, they absolutely go way past that, I mean, a Nexo token I own, the profits on that have been extraordinary. And again, it's not. In fact, I recommend that to Gonzalo, the CEO, and he put that in one of the bots, one of the tokens, just so you're aware of that. Or he said he was going to anyway. So Again, the company great for that, open and willing to take that. And that's a great token I use to, again, remember last week, guys, you never have to sell your Bitcoin. Okay, I do not recommend selling Bitcoin. It's going to become rarer and rarer, and the value is going to go through the roof. So just take loans on your Bitcoin. That's what I do. Okay, of course you have the choice. That's my advice, and we're in a great place. Okay, so anybody got any questions? Just again, drop them in the chat there. Okay, so anybody, sometimes I still see in the groups people messaging why the profit's low and things like that. We post every day, multiple times daily. It's quite funny that that people don't see that. I'm surprised actually. But anyway, that's the thing about this business. Is treat it like a business. Of course, people think, you can just go online, put a bit of money here, and then you become a millionaire. And of course, I mean, that is the potential. And that will happen if you've got even just one Bitcoin. One Bitcoin will become $1 million, no question in my mind. Just a no-brainer. But outside of that, just going back to yesterday's trading, the event that we did with Ben, Gonzalo came on as well. And I know I don't speak French, unfortunately, but again, I don't know how these people do it, speak multiple languages. It's brilliant. Gonzalo, just fluent in French. I mean, it's incredible. Speaks, he speaks, understands English as well, can speak pretty good English, to be fair, and I don't know how they do it. But anyway, I know that we did a great training on yesterday about how to build the business. I did the presentation as well, which people got a lot of feedback on, which is great. Okay, so just quickly, just got a question coming in now. MindCAPITAL account. How do I move my MindCAPITAL coins into the Nemesis tokens? Okay. Well, basically, I will go on the screen share and show you how to do that. We do this most weeks anyway. Okay, so let me just put my screen share on and we'll log in. Okay. There we go, screen share. Okay, so just before we log into my account, show you how to do that. This is basically something that we do here on, we obviously check in CoinMarketCap for the latest price, goes without saying. You can see the 24-hour and 7 days here, and you can get a lot of information off this site. I create a watch list. In this watch list is obviously all the coins that are in the token. Okay, there is a few more, obviously. Nexo and MCO is just two separate tokens that I have, which basically you can add your own favorites here, but the rest of them, okay, the great thing about the tokens is you're going to be owning, literally indirectly, all these different cryptocurrencies, all designed to get big profits, guys. That is absolutely fantastic. That's what's great about these tokens. So outside of that, let's basically log in. Okay, we'll have to log in again. So okay, so basically, okay, so you're in here. You've got your balance here. Okay, I was waiting for the pullback, as you can probably see here, but it's not happened. We're going to wait till tomorrow and then make a decision. But ultimately is, okay, you can click on this here, okay, just so you're aware again, I bought 40,000 and it's worth 46,000 now. Of course, it depends on the market. So you click on there, access the exchange here, but before you do that, you type in here, okay, how many coins you want to send. So the site and the exchange is very easy to use, but people kind of like, you put your keys on the table and you can't see them and they're there. They're in front of your eyes. Just take your time and just look, scroll. I just scan the site nice and steadily and slow, and you'll find that everything's so easy to navigate. Basically, when I got started, I didn't watch any videos. There wasn't any videos, but there's all these videos here you can watch. Okay, show you how to do everything here. Type in how many you want to send. Now, remember, you need to have them in your current balance. Okay, so once they're in your current balance, you type in how you want to, and then you send them. Okay, and then obviously once you're in there, you make sure that you got your 2FA set up for your exchange. Okay, just switch it down here. Okay, to English, and basically this is the dashboard. Very easy to see there. So you can see your value here in Bitcoin, value in MindCAPITAL coin. Once they come into it, you have to decide which token that you want to buy. Okay, and remember, you're sending MindCAPITAL coins, so you'll have to exchange them first. Okay, so you need to click on the exchange, and because they'll be coming in here as MindCAPITAL coins. Now, USDT buys the ASVAN token. Okay, so you want USDT to buy the ASVAN, always market order, and then how many, and usually people do the max. If you want to buy the Zaken, Zaken is obviously, you have to do that with Bitcoin. So you click on Bitcoin, market, again, click on the max, boom, boom, and that's it there. With Bitcoin, just remember there is a fees, so you might need to just lessen the amount if you go in the max, just lessen it down, and then click on that order and you go through, okay? So literally, once you've got the Bitcoin, and also the USDT, then you can obviously click on your tokens and buy them, okay? So all we're doing here, say you want to buy ASVAN, you see there, okay, USDT, and again, market order, you're clicking on buy, and then how many you want, click on the max, confirm, and happy days. This is just the chart, okay, so shows you the price here, so it's a good time to buy because it's low, so buy low, sell high, that's the key. Or dollar cost averaging, if you're not sure how that works, literally just buying a regular, you're buying a weekly or a monthly every month or every week, because people ask about, oh, well, I'm waiting for the dip and the dip might not come. It's like nobody knows the future, you know, we look at it and look at study the charts and things, but again, nobody knows, it's the market. We just have to watch the market and go from there. Okay, so again, this is the time frame here. You can see there, you can keep scrolling out all the way here. Okay, and then you can have an idea. Gives you a bit of an idea of the price history, when you want to buy and when you want to sell. And you can load more data here as well, just so you're aware of that, okay? So that basically is your ASVAN, and again, okay, you can see the price here at 1.275, okay? And this is a very good buy, in my opinion, because of, again, you're getting all them top cryptos. All top cryptos are in there, including the Zaken, which is more risky because the DeFi tokens, but again, higher risk, higher reward. And I think the first month, I think they were 44% or 46% on Zaken, and 34 or 36% on ASVAN. That's the first month. So that is phenomenal return. So if you bought them and hold them, happy days. Medium, long term, I think they're great for holding. You'll be doing good on there. So if we have a look at here, what's the price? This is ASVAN 1.275. And just looking where I bought them, ASVAN 1.275, yeah, 1.117. Okay, is what I bought up there. So again, we're in profit. That's the main thing, and it's a very good profit as well. So we click on here, we click on this link here underneath here, the little arrow, click on Zaken, okay, and that'll give you the price of Zaken, okay, and you can see there 0.0111, that's BTC, remember. Now, this is what you have to do because people don't know what that is in dollars. So I use this site here, okay, which is Go Bitcoin. So all we can do, what we can do is we can just basically, I'll pull that site up separately so you can see it. Okay, we can just, to see the price of that, we just type it in here. This site, this is the site that I use, gobitcoin.io, 0.1168. So we can see $223 there. That's Zaken. I think I bought, it was either just over $200 or I think it was just over $200 if I remember. Yeah, 207 I'm thinking. So again, we're making good money there again. Okay, and you can see there I got 151 of them. If we just do some round figures, we can do the maths and work it out very easily. Just bear in mind that there is costs, okay, buying and selling, but they are going to look at I think they're looking at taking away the buying fees, just so you're aware of that, to make it better. But remember, there is selling fees, okay, 3% and 2%. We'll have to see what they do with that, but ultimately is still very good profits here. If I sold them, I think I paid around about 200, so $23, 23 times 151, that's $3,500 for the month there, just to give you an idea. Okay, so basically, if you've got any questions regarding this, offers the chart here for the Zakin as well. Okay, and you can scroll here for the different times. This is the 13th, remember, so it's a very easy site to navigate. I mean, if you compare this with Binance or Kraken or any of the other exchanges, this is very, very easy to use and navigate and buy and sell with. Okay, so same with selling. Okay, all you're doing is obviously you're clicking on selling. Okay, just selling. Okay, and then remember whatever you want to sell. So you're selling, you're going to get paid back in Bitcoin, just so you're aware of that. Okay, so then you type in how many you want to sell and whether all of it's up to yourself. Boom, 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 confirm. You get it in Bitcoin. And then obviously Bitcoin, once you've got your Bitcoin in there, you can withdraw to your own wallets, external wallets, etc. Okay, make sure you have your 2FA. Your 2FA here is separate to your 2FA on your MindCAPITAL account. Okay, so the separate, just so you're aware of that. So you'll need different different codes to enter different sites, withdrawals, etc. Just so you're aware of that. Okay. Okay, so outside of that, we have got also, just gotta stop the share there. Just see if we've got any more questions. Have a quick look. Okay, the PDF, the 90-day challenge. Oh, the training there, Ben. Yes, if you message me that, I can get you that. Obviously, it's in English, so you might want to do translations there. Okay, for all the French speaking people. But great, well done, great leadership. That was brilliant. Okay, and that is what this business is about: leadership, leading the teams. And again, I forget how many different countries were on there, Ben. There was a lot of different countries on there, which is great. So great leadership there, and a lot of people hung around all day on them calls. It was great. Okay, so we moved that. The launch of the new bot will be on the 21st. So not this Monday, a week on Monday is the new launch. Okay, so not very long to go, guys. Yeah, just a week really. Yeah, because we're at the end of today here anyway, in the UK. Let's have a quick look. The company started one bot, the arbitrage platform, the new bot coming next week. Now we dish to the arbitrage. We have, okay, yeah, so arbitrage, which we now have, and where our earnings was great, okay. As follow up, to buy tokens, to buy more MindCAPITAL coin, add more deposits. My restricts are using that balance based on the 90-day lock. Okay, so with buying the tokens, there's no lock. This is a total separate, remember. So again, the tokens you can buy and sell 24/7. There's no lock or 90 days like the arbitrage. Remember, I still obviously, I've got all my capital and so is my wife in the arbitrage here. I definitely would not be removing that because any profit is better than no profit. And again, they go here as well. And obviously, I'll take that over anything, no question. Sorry, I know we're not on the screen share now, but just mentioning that. Okay, so outside of that, we have basically something else I wanted to share with you is some news about the arbitrage. We don't really have any information regarding that because there is that, nothing we already know. The information from the company's given that out already. The exchanges with the problems. There was, in fact, I read this week another exchange had a problem. They arrested the guy, the owner, and he's got the keys. I think it was a Chinese exchange, if I remember rightly, or an Asian one. It might have been in Thailand. I'm not sure exactly, but again, it's risky. We've got to take that on board, and MindCAPITAL obviously are taking that on board, and it's all about protecting us, making us money. That's the thing. They are the company designed. What they do is profitability on your crypto assets. That is what the company do. If you read the website, that's what they do and deliver. Okay, and they've delivered brilliantly, and they still delivered this week. In fact, they've never had a non-profitable day. Never. think about that, okay? And I know people like, all right, what's happened to the profits? I'm not making as much. And don't focus on that. If you focus on that, you may as well go and, you know, jump in one of the Ponzi's out there. And there's a lot of them, and they promise all these huge returns. And I can assure you, okay, if you have got no conscience, and because basically, you know, that's the Ponzi's, they will end, and most people will lose their crypto there, especially people coming at the end, because there's no new recruitment. It's very common. You know, I fell for them. We all have, okay, in the past, but we've learnt our lesson, and I ain't doing any Ponzi's. Okay, never in a million years. We need to make sure that we've got a real company with a real opportunity, okay, that's sustainable and solid, and that's what we've got with MindCAPITAL. Okay, the profits are small, but profits are still there. And if you've got a team as well who are still in the arbitrage, I can assure you that money and income is still extremely good. I mean, it's life-changing, actually. But of course, we've got the tokens now, and the tokens are our product for now. We've got the new bot that's coming out next month. And then in the new year, they've got another bot as well. So we're excited about that. And then with the bull market, this bull market is going to be going all on next year, no question, and probably the year after. So we've got a very exciting time ahead, and more people, in fact, you know, anybody in crypto 3 years ago, it's different. Okay, it's, you know, before everybody, you know, I used to go in my local pub, and they were all asking, everybody was asking about it. Oh, how do I get in Bitcoin, Simon? You know, what's Bitcoin price? It was going crazy. Now nobody's talking about it apart from the guys in crypto. The institutions are buying it like crazy. It's different, and you know, it's you know, I don't think, you know, I think it's just below 20 now, 19, I think just over 19. Just grab it while you can, you know, and because before you know it, it'll be 25, and then it'll be 30, 40, 50, and people will be wishing I bought more a long time ago. But anyway, it'll be hitting the news, I'm sure, when it goes past 20K, the all-time, it's already gone past the all-time high, depending on the exchanges, but there we have it. Okay. About the KYC, okay, you only need the KYC for withdrawals. I've not given any KYC apart from just the basics when I signed up. I ain't withdrawing anything. I saw that about the ops. Okay, so we will give you information. We're going to move on to the new system. Okay, there's a new marketing system that basically BJ and Brian and myself, we've been working on that this week, in fact, and we've updated it. Well, we recorded a call, me and BJ, this week, and we put that on the site. And also I did people give me a lot of feedback on the presentation I did, which on Tuesday said it was really good, so we're using that on the presentation now. So that's changed, and that's all available, and I think you've even started to convert. So without further ado, I'm going to give the microphone over to, there he is there in the hat, from the US, my good friend BJ. BJ, if you want to update what's happened, and you know, share with everybody what's happening with the new system, the marketing system for everyone.
Absolutely, absolutely. Hey, Simon, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's day is going well. Yeah, you know, I got the beanie on because it's kind of cold here in Virginia too. So I'm on board with that idea of going to see Mr. Caribbean over there. We might have to hop on real quick and get out of here. But so some exciting things that are happening that could actually make that possible for everybody who's a part of our traffic run, everybody who's a part of our system. Guys, we went ahead, Simon and I sat down, as he alluded to, and I did a candid interview style of him. You know, our friendship was on the table, his results were on the table, you guys' names were on the table, what we are doing here was on the table, and we delivered. I have to say, you know, Simon is always great with his presenting, but he absolutely did 2 back-to-back stellar presentations that you guys get to benefit off of, because I interview him, we get them set up to create a free account with MindCAPITAL. That's what the new system looks like. And then we kick them to the presentation that Simon was just alluding to, where he fills them in on everything that's going on inside of MindCAPITAL. And in that first interview, we have them set up a free account with the mindset of being in position for our launch happening this coming Monday, a week from Monday, as Simon alluded to, so that everybody who's in our traffic run, everybody who's using the marketing system, everybody who's getting their own leads through the funnel are going to have people who are waiting in position to really launch with, so that you guys can have a killer story on launch day. And that's what we've gone ahead and been able to do for you guys. As you guys see, the capture page has not changed. We do have 2 alternate capture pages, but that one's converting really well. So we display that. We encourage you guys to use that one. And then as well, we turn around, and as you see from what Simon just posted, the page it directs to is the interview that I do with Simon. We ask them for the free sign up right there. We're generating free signups like crazy. We've had about 35 visitors to the page. We've had about 17 of them create that free sign up account. And then we had one create their account on the next page on the exit offer from Simon's other presentation. So guys, we're above 50% technically from this first little start of the run of traffic from people who are going lead to sale, lead to free sign up, if you will. So these numbers are kind of crazy. A lot of our people are responding back that they're seeing some of them have seen their first sign up ever. How cool is that? But their first sign up with our traffic run. And this is the mindset, and this is the move that we're in. Guys, we are about to have inside of this team right now one of the largest launches in MindCAPITAL history, but in this industry, because the motive and the whole entire push that we're putting on the marketing system is, hey, come sit down, get your free account, check out what's going on for the next week, and then be a part of the launch. And it's working really, really well. So you guys can take your individual marketing systems with that mentality and try to go get some free signups, because I guarantee you it'll be easier than what you think. And once they're in place, this is just an additional bonus we put in place for you guys. As you heard me allude to, our phone closing staff even calls them up on your behalf if they schedule a VIP sit down with them, and they're called a success concierge to the leads, and they're going to walk them through, hey, you need to invest in these tokens. Hey, you need to gather some funds for this 21st, 22nd launch so that we can have big arbitrage type of launch numbers again in this new box. And get them in position to do the closing for you. So like Simon says, never try to sell it yourself. Never try to push anything other than getting them through the front door of that marketing system, getting them to that landing page, making sure that they create their free account, because we do the rest for you on presentations like this and on the marketing system that we already created for all of you guys to tap into. So that's super exciting. We do.
Yeah, okay.
Ahead, we are opening back up.
What I will do, BJ, that's brilliant. I'm going to go back onto the screen share now. I'm going to show you the system, basically, because I've got it up here now. So just bear with me, guys. Thanks for that, BJ, and it's absolutely awesome. Well done. Also, you know, big congrats to Brian as well. You guys are doing absolutely amazing. Guys, these are some of the best marketers in the world. I mean, I will say that because you know, you guys know I've been online 22 years. I mean, that's a lot, and we know what sells. Systems sell, and you know, this is how teams grow. Of course, you know, you've got to, you know, you either choose the traffic package or get the capture page at the very minimum, and then you've got to do your own marketing. Just bear that in mind. But anyway, let me go back onto the screen share, okay, and then you will see this in action. Okay, I did post the links in here. Okay, so. Again, this is the capture page, okay, or one of the capture pages, okay, and again, this is obviously designed to capture the email. Once they enter their email in, some people put dummy emails, that's fine, they're going to go to this page. Okay, now that pop-up's appeared already, okay, and again, yeah, they can click on this and they get obviously the presentation, okay, and again, yeah, they'll watch that, or some will watch it, some watch a bit of it, and then they want to get signed up. And again, it goes to your referral link. When they click on there, obviously the positive, yeah, they sign up, happy days, okay? That's the beautiful thing of there. Even if they hit that, okay, they can scroll down here, get more information here. Again, any links here, grab your free accounts, go into your account here. And again, this is the interview where BJ, obviously, and myself talk about the, you know, what's happening in the industry and about crypto and how to get started. Everything's given here, and again, they click on here, and again, it goes to your account, okay, which is brilliant. Okay, that is designed for you guys. Happy days. Okay.
Yeah. And one thing I will point out there, Simon, we created that as a pop-up button there. As they're having the interview between you and I, people will click on that link, and it won't take them away from the marketing system page. It'll actually let them create their free account while they're listening to the interview. So we have them while they're still hearing the content, while they're still creating the vision for themselves, we have them filling out their free account and getting in on the Mind Capital as the interview's even going along. So that's why it pops up like that. And then, as you alluded to, if you try to leave the page and you're on the desktop, it'll actually show up that second page that does the video for you. Exactly. That'll show your second presentation. So even if they didn't say yes off of our interview, which literally more than half of them are saying yes off of our interview, how exciting is that? But even if they don't say yes off of our interview, they turn around and before they leave the page, they get to see the second interview. And then we allude to that so that after they create their free account, they're actually looking for that page. So when they click away, they get to watch that second video and they get to understand exactly what they just created their free account for and what will lead them to profit.
Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely great. And guys, you can see it all there. I posted the links in the groups and in the chats, or my Facebook timeline, everything goes on there as well. So you're aware of that. So, and again, if you haven't got one of these systems, you get back to myself or BJ. BJ and Brian will set that up for you and everything you need to do. Absolutely great, guys. And again, this is how we sponsor. We get people on board free, and then we get them through, whether they got Bitcoin or whatever, we get them started. That is the key to basically converting people from looking to actually joining and getting involved. And what's going to happen now is more people are going to start being aware of the crypto and the Bitcoin market, and they're going to want a piece of the pie. Literally, we haven't even scratched the surface yet. And again, it's a very exciting field, I can assure you. Being involved in crypto at this time, we are going to be, the money is just out. It's incredible what you're going to make here, guys. It really is absolutely phenomenal. So outside of that, guys, okay, just back to the questions. If we've got any questions, please use the chat now, just bearing on the mind of the time here. We don't want to go on too long. We want to give you the information, give the answers. Again, stay focused, keep building the business, okay? We've only got 1 week to go before we get the new bot, okay? And again, I know every day I wake up, I've got a big smile on my face. That bot's produced, okay? Even if it's small amounts, I've got a big smile on my face, I can assure you. Again, that's what we focus on, okay? So the key, is working on yourself, especially in these times. Okay, it's a bit of a struggle out there. A lot of people are, the world events are affecting them. Be careful how much of that news that you absorb, because if you start absorbing it, okay, and then you believe in it, okay, and there's you got to watch what you believe out there, okay, especially when it's fed by the media, by the news and governments, etc. I mean, literally, it's almost like the world's becoming like a communist society. It's quite frightening, okay, but don't listen and focus too much on that. It's quite interesting because I listen to a lot of the crypto guys on YouTube, okay, on a regular basis, okay, and you can get some great information from there. This is what I recommend that you do is, okay, of course, yes, we're promoting your business and the Mind Capital, but talk and promote about Bitcoin, about cryptocurrency, learn and study the market, go onto YouTube, you'll see some of the guys out there. I watched a great interview last night with Robert Kiyosaki, who basically wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It's one of the biggest selling books on literally wealth creation, okay, and it was brilliant how he was talking. There's a bit of language on there. There we go. Palio's got it there, sharing it, okay. He's very passionate, okay, and he's in his 70s now, incredibly passionate, and he was just talking about the asset class and about, of course, about Bitcoin. He likes Bitcoin and Bitcoin Gold. He's got property and things. Obviously, Bitcoin and crypto, these are assets, classed as assets, okay, not money, just so you're aware of that. Of course, we use it as money, but ultimately it's becoming like an asset class now, and it's going to be one of the most desirable and rarest assets that you can get out there. And the beautiful thing is, you haven't got hassles like with gold and property, I can assure you. I've got both, and of course Bitcoin. You guys know. I'm all in. People say, get 1% new wealth in Bitcoin, and now it's changed to 5%. Some are going 50%. Michael Saylor, he just borrowed actually $650 million, okay, to buy more Bitcoin, and these companies already bought about $750 million, just so you're aware of that. So this is the kind of money that's coming into the markets. You know, it's all out there. It's all on free to watch on YouTube, and Twitter also is great as well. And this is a good thing that you can talk about daily. Just talk about Bitcoin and the price. Go onto Coin Market. Just talk about the price, and then just at the end of every video, also you're saying, hey, look, if you want to learn more about how you can make a passive income with Bitcoin, we've got a great opportunity I'd love to share with you. We're making passive income. Just leave me a comment wherever you're seeing this, and that's it, and finish it, and happy days. And that's the kind of thing. And I did this training yesterday with Ben in Luxembourg, got a lot of good feedback from there, from the French team as well. So guys, okay, outside of that, again, work on this mindset. The mindset is the most important. This is the key of success in your life and everything that you get. Okay, stay positive, read personal development daily. I bought another Bitcoin book this week, just so you're aware. This is called the Bitcoin Standard, and this is what a lot of the top literally the Bitcoin guys recommend this book, and so I've just got it off Amazon. I think it's about 18 quid or something, so I've got to go through there. And again, it's just educating yourself so you're knowledgeable, you're kept up to date on the information. And again, you know, we get Bitcoin addicted. Yeah, we get Bitcoin addicted. I just want the name, the good domain name actually, bitcoinaddicted.com. So that's it for today. I don't think we've got any more questions that are coming in. I basically just checked here. I just want to say well done. Give yourself a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. Again, keep focused, keep positive, wear a smile each day, stay healthy, and again, eat and drink well, and exercise and meditation, remember, good breathing and cold showers, and have a great day, guys. I want to say congratulations, great to be here. And again, don't forget on Tuesday, we've got the presentation again. And then basically, again, we'll be almost day by day, we're getting closer to that new bot. So guys, have a phenomenal day, weekend, and again, see you all on Tuesday. God bless you all. And most importantly, follow your dreams. God bless you.